Eileo guys, and welcome back. So version 1.8.4 was actually added into the game today, or for some people it was yesterday, and some people it might even be tomorrow by the time this video goes up. But this was added to the game, so I figured I would actually check it out now versus reading it off before when it had first came out a couple of days ago. But we have another new story area added, so we can further our story. Nothing really amazing there, just more part of the story for those that are interested in it. We do have two new costumes for Lily and Irene. Irene does not look bad at all with that type of costume, though I will say I'm a big fan of Lily's, but we need to get some thick boy costumes up in there. We need some Mubu action, we need some more Reinhardt, we need some more Pang. I know they might have gotten a suit, but we need some more thick boys, man. What is going on, Crave Mob? And then they added in the monthly summon shop, which operates on a honor coin summon and a raid coin summon. So just to sum it up, what this does is you can watch an ad. I believe it changes every day, but you can watch an ad and it can switch out whatever weapon that you see. They do offer tier 6 equipment, but you can watch an ad to switch it out or use honor points to switch it out, or honor coins, and then you can either buy it outright with crystals, or you can buy it out with honor coins. And the same thing for the raid coins. You can switch it out with an ad, or you can switch it out with the raid coins, and you can purchase it with raid coins. Now I do believe that it is like 200k honor to buy whatever weapon that they're showing, or with raid coins I think it's like 3.6 3.8 mil, one of the two, which is quite a lot. I've been playing for a year now and I have like 3.8 mil raid coins. Obviously not every day, but off and on I have 3.8 million raid coins, so that would totally destroy all the raid coins that I have for one piece of equipment. So this is interesting. It's not a bad idea, but it's also a very costly one. So would I say that this is a viable way to get maybe a tier 6 weapon or tier 6 gear for your characters? It really depends on you. If you play this all the time, then and you're not using those resources for anything else, I repeat, anything else, then I could see how this could work for you. But the problem is that it just costs so much for what seems like very, very little. I mean, in this case, I would do it, but only in the event where it was something that I really needed for a character, and it has to at least be grade B. I would say even grade A before I would even think about pulling the trigger on this. But I mean, it's nice to have that option there, though once again it is very costly. And then in addition, when you change equipment, the purchase price of the crystal will be reduced with a constant probability. So I mean, don't use crystals on this. Do not use crystals on this. Do not. I mean, I think I saw the crystal cost on it. I'll add it in the video, and it was just gag me with a machete. They also kind of nerfed raids in a way. They made it to where you can't run raids by yourself. Well, with the computers attacking, or if you want to do it manually, raids are just pretty much hit auto and you're done, which is okay, because I mean, I haven't been doing raids ever since they added in the hunt option anyways, because I'm like, dude, forget that. I mean, why waste my time when all I have to do is press a button and I'm done? So they changed the way that raids work, and share rewards will be based on the lower difficulty of the raid, which I and my friend can be found. When your friends wipe out the raid, you can also receive raid compensation with a certain probability. And then Morax got replaced with Agaris, and then world boss difficulty level 1 will be added. Is that a weaker world boss? Is that what they mean to say? The elemental traits will be removed from world boss. Great to hear. And then also we can no longer use any mercs in world boss. World boss, from what I saw when I logged on this morning, was purely like my characters only. They're saying that it will be changed to hire mercenary of my hero and friend. So maybe we can use people on our friends list instead of just the random, decent characters that other people have for that. So world boss kind of taking a hit for people that can't do the higher ups of world boss just due to their characters not being strong enough. But at the same time, if your characters aren't strong enough and you're trying to do the higher stuff, it's not unfair, because the people that are already higher up can already do this. But I mean, I can understand kind of where they're going about this, where you don't want players with lower level characters still passing through the content with higher level characters carrying them, but it is what it is. Then Guild Wars also got changed as well, where you have new heroes at each battle zone. So when I was going through Guild War, like literally like a day or two ago, with my with my Kale, Dean, and Lee, now they have to change every battle. So it's really focusing on us building multiple characters to be able to continue to have our spots in Guild Wars, which is fine. The square, I don't ever go to the square, so I'm not even gonna waste my time on that. Some friend changes. Friends can give us energy, but 6 energy ain't gonna do nothing for you anyway, so cool. I wish every friend, like every couple of days, every friend you could send them energy, but every couple of days we get crystals instead. I would very much like that instead. And then elemental traits were removed from adventure mode, missions, blitz, and appearance, and they will be applied in Coliseum, Infinite Fortress, Guild Wars, and Gladiator Battles. So basically the areas where there is the PvP element added, and then they also are just making things not as convoluted, where all of the different elements are having normal names like dark, light, fire, earth, wind, and water. And then also the awakening skills. I'm sure you guys have seen this because I saw a post on Reddit already. Optional awakening skills have been removed and the balance of the fixed skills changed. More details will be informed in a separate notice. So there's no longer the 2 awakening skills. There's no longer the awakening skill that we can choose to have for our characters. We just have one now. So I mean, I want to say already that this isn't a good sign, like this is maybe a nerf, but I really want to see what details they can give us in this separate notice before I make my final claim on it. Not that it really matters, but I'm really interested in what they're trying to do here. Maybe they felt like certain things were more broken than others, or they wanted to make characters more, I don't know. No idea. Then min and max limits for some stats will be added, and once again more details will be added in a separate notice. And there's pretty much just a couple of fixes here and there, and the HP of monsters at the Majin Harbor adventure area has been reduced. Other than that, I mean, there's nothing really to talk about here, but really interested in what they're doing with awakening skills and what they change in terms of the balance of fixed skills, because it sounds like they're not coming back. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure at this point, but very interesting update. Not that meaty compared to other ones, but I mean, you can't have it meaty all the time. So we just have to see what they have in store, and stay tuned for the future video once that separate notice comes out of what they're doing with things. And I'll see you guys in game though, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.